Hi Sagittarius, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you a timeless love tarot reading. So whenever you find yourself guided or drawn to this video, it's most definitely meant for you. I do want to remind you in this moment to go ahead and like the video, to leave me a comment down below about your situation, how this reading resonates, or some emojis if you feel guided to. And don't forget to subscribe to this lovely channel if you haven't done so already. And when meditating on your energy overall for the reading, of course, for the subject of love, the message that came through is, wow, this is not what I expected. Wow, this is not what I expected. So let's shift things on over and pull however many cards Spirit wants to give us from the Mystic Mondays Tarot. Alrighty, keep in mind as I do the initial shuffling that this is a general timeless love read for the sign of Sagittarius. Whatever placements it ends up being for you within your chart all apply. If you're here to hear about a Sagittarius in your life, most definitely you're more than welcome to join in, given it's a love reading. And due to it being general, take what resonates and leave it doesn't for somebody else. And make sure to check out your other placements for more messages. But I'm also accepting requests at this time for personal readings. So you just have to shoot down to the description box for the information, pricing, and my email. Just reach out, I'll get that started. For our lovely Sagittariuses, thank you, Spirit, for their love situation. Ooh, Two of Cups to begin. What else do we have? Thank you, Spirit, for Sagittarius. Okay. Bear with me. Ooh, it's a very hot day. Okay. Let's see here. I think we have one more. What else do we have for Sagittarius for love? Thank you, Spirit. This one's going to be a bonus one. We have two more. Okay, we have a lot. Alrighty, with the Four of Wands being a bonus card, it feels like something unexpected takes place within a connection that you're here to hear about. It feels like you, regardless of where you are within the timeline for this connection, you discover something unexpected, or for some of you it's a positive unexpected, but the majority of you is just like, oh damn, this is a lot to handle. But you needing to trust the knowledge, the wisdom you've gained over time with the King of Swords, to guide you in the right direction, to make the right choice for you on how to proceed. With the Four of Wands being a bonus card coming out, you feel at times you're quite restricted or boxed in within this connection. At times feeling like the other individual has a very boxed in, judgmental way of viewing things and other people and situations, and the connection at the very least. Feeling like you want to break free of that judgment and that criticism, but then at times, and from other people around you, but then at times feeling like that sense of comfort between the two of you, right? But it just feels like a lot of you moving forward or discovering you're wrapped up with somebody, dating them, or whatever the connection is for you, somebody different than you initially thought you were getting wrapped up with. And it's you sort of feeling they're either more than you expected, like too much to handle, or they're not enough. Wow, interesting. And so we're beginning with the Two of Cups. I'm hearing, wow, we're connected for the good and for the bad. Feeling like at times the connection gets the best of you given it's too much, and other times feeling like it's just not enough. And it's like, how can somebody be enough for me one day and then feel like they just aren't present or aren't enough for me the next? And it's just not, it just feels like a very up and down kind of connection, right? Where you're connected energetically, but then it's like you hear the noise in the background. It's just an abrupt connection where it makes your heart beat, makes you anxious, and it's just a lot to handle. Feeling like things are just very intertwined. Moving forward, we have the Fool card. Feeling like the universe and spirit is pushing you to take a leap of faith with this individual, even if you're feeling a bit uncertain about how things are unraveling. You know, given certain truths and whatnot are being shown and made very apparent to you. Feeling very on edge and very disturbed to a certain extent, but then feeling like you need to sort of take a leap with this person and see where things go, for the better or for the worse. A lot of you finding it's difficult to decide whether or not to proceed with this person or not after certain truths and certain conclusions come to be. Feeling like someone's gonna receive roses or a rose out of for like an apology or just to express how they feel about you. Feeling like a level of like brightness comes to the situation, the connection, and then it kind of fades and things go dark and bleak, and it's like, can things be more consistent? Why does it have to be so up and down and so all over the place at times, right? But then again, then you get this kind of push from Spirit and the universe to be honest with yourself, but as well to take a leap of faith to see where it's going to go. So then you kind of feeling at a crossroads, not sure how to proceed. With the Six of Pentacles, you get a gift of abundance. And for some of you, once again, it's knowledge, it's clarification on your situation or on a past love situation. A lot of you will find that you get a gift of abundance in the form of money randomly due to just your guides trying to uplift you, trying to help you see that things are going to work out for you, even if you decide to move in a different direction than this individual. But then again, it's like you having to kind of take a step back and figure out how you truly feel. A lot of you, once again, being reminded that the situation makes you feel a bit trapped or limited at times. And you can see the stance in this card, feeling like you have to meditate, you have to sort of calm yourself down, slow down your thoughts as your mind overly races and tries to sort through everything, revisiting the past, stressing over the current situation at hand, and just wondering how or if there's a future for the two of you. Knight of Cups. And now I'm hearing, how can I trust them? A lot of you feeling like you've discovered certain things that are limiting your chance of trusting them moving forward, or questioning all of which. But then it feels like for some of you, someone comes back from the past, or another love offer comes in to sweep you off your feet, and you being like, well, I'm still dealing with this individual, this situation. For some of you, this is representing the person you're wrapped up with, trying to remember the rose, trying to compliment you, trying to tell you that you mean a lot to them, trying to repatch things up with you, and you just aren't sure if that's enough, right? I need to wrap yourself up with nature at this time to calm yourself down as you meditate and implement other forms of self-care, feeling like you truly deserve it after, again, realizing that all of these things and being like, this just wasn't expected. You know, I feel like I am dating a whole new person at this point, or wrapped up with a whole new person, or simply, it's just a lot to handle, right? And we're moving on to death. For a lot of you, the connection comes to an end, you feeling like it was a deal breaker, right? For some of you, this is you just simply taking things to the next level, you feeling like it's going to be an intense one, but putting an end to an old chapter with this person and starting a whole fresh new one, and allowing for things to proceed in the way they're meant to. Feeling like you're, again, eternally or just destined to be connected in one way, shape, or form. Feeling like even when things go wrong or go bleak, they just kind of end up getting back to where they need to, but then asking yourself, are the ups and downs going to continue? Are they worth it in the end? A lot of you will find yourself saying yes, and being pushed by Spirit in the universe, once again, with messages coming through to take a leap of faith, to see where things go. And messages will come through from that other individual as well to ask for that same chance, to see if you guys can start fresh, or see what develops from that connection. Allowing yourself to feel good about these messages as well. For some of you, you want to kind of expect the worst, and you have all the right to, but then feeling like you don't, some of you feel like you don't deserve the attention that you're getting. Again, feeling like for a lot of you, other people are now paying attention to you more. Interesting how that happens, right? Because it feels like for a lot of you, Sagittarius, is there's one foot in and one foot out, and that's when other people start to notice you. And you'll find yourself kind of doing a lot of research, gaining, some of you doing some snooping, you know, trying to figure out this or that to see if you're actually getting the truthful answers you desire at this time or deserve. And Spirit's saying, just tread carefully. That is a tricky game to play. Queen of Wands. And as things move forward, you find yourself putting your foot down, deciding no more of the BS, no more of the lies, no more of the games. But then it's like you have to ask yourself, are you sort of playing a level of that kind of gaming as well? Are you being truly mature about the way you approach the connection moving forward? wanting things to unravel the way you foresee them or desire, but then a need to kind of trust that the truth will come out when it's meant to, that the connection will unravel the way it's meant to. And being aligned with the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, you'll find yourself gaining a new level of passion as new forms of abundance come in, as you find yourself just trying to calm down, as you feel passionately feisty, a bit fierce with how the connection's meant to unravel, and feeling like all the meanwhile, this is at times how you're feeling, and then this is at times how you're feeling, while they're just trying to kind of come in at times with their offer of love, and you're just like, wow, this was truly unexpected. Wow, as that sticks to my arm. I hope this reading was truly helpful. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And don't forget to email me about booking a personal reading. Sending you love and light at this time, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Sagittarius.